Developing news out of Warwick for the second night in a row. Day 2 of a public hearing about closing Warwick Vets Memorial High School.
The auditorium at Tollgate High was packed again with all but one person that spoke in favor of keeping the school open. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan is live in Warwick from the West Bay Mobile Newsroom with more information for us now.
Well, the meeting ended at 9:37 this evening, and out of the 75 people who signed up to speak tonight, 20 people never got the chance, despite being told that the meeting would go until 10:30 if need be. Nonetheless, there were more than 500 people inside Tollgate Auditorium who were mainly against the closing of Warwick Vets High School. Emotions filled the Tollgate High School auditorium. Signs, cheers, and applause offered support for the people who signed up to speak to the school committee against closing Warwick Vets High School.
If you think that larger, more crowded schools, losing neighborhood schools, busing nearly 100% of the students is a good idea, well, then we should go for that. I don't think you do.
On the second and final night for public comment, the community overwhelmingly voiced their opinion against the Long-Term Facility Planning Committee's recommendation to close Warwick Vets High School after this year. The plan is to have those students go to either Tollgate and Pilgrim High Schools. After a year of improvements, Warwick Vets would reopen as a junior high school. A majority of the speakers made it clear they didn't like that plan.
A 5-year plan is not a long-term plan. That's a midterm plan. Look it up in an economics book in any of your local high schools like Vets.
But at Vets, committee members claim the school is run down and student population continues to decline. The committee claims the school district could save about $4.5 million if the schools are consolidated.
The decision may not be an easy one, but it's also not rocket science.
But one school committee member suggested to delay the closing of Vets, continue to study what else can be done, and revisit the issue in 2 years.
If the consolidation needs to be done at that time, at least it will have been done when we are prepared to do it.
And the Warwick City Council president spoke out tonight, and she spoke against the closing of Warwick Vets High School. The school committee could vote on this plan as early as next week. Reporting live in Warwick with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.